Hello! Hey, guess what? Today was an eyeshadow success. I can't believe it. Finally, I didn't end up with an eyeshadow disaster. Like 2 hours after I put it on, all week long, my eyeshadow would be half gone. It was horrible. And look, today all I had was one little spot right here that disappeared from my teary eye. But everything else looks pretty darn good. And I even walked around Capitol Lake, which is about a mile and something, with Muffin earlier today when the wind was blowing and it wasn't all that great out. And everything went well. Yay! I'm so excited to finally find perhaps a solution now. So what I did was, I said in my last video, I'd Googled waterproof eyeshadows, trying desperately to find a solution to this problem of my teary eye just ruining my eye makeup. And I found on Google Lancome's waterproof eye primer. I'm like, oh yeah, I have that. So I pulled that out this morning. I hadn't used it for years, especially since I found Kat Von D's high voltage eye primer, which was totally bulletproof. I mean, totally awesome. So this is in the color Nude. It's kind of like a painterly paint pot, but a little more thick, and now this is a couple years old, so it's pretty dried out, but it worked. And you rub it, it's a creamy consistency, and you rub it to get it even a little body warmth, and then you just, spread it on a nice light layer, and it worked great. I'm so excited. So finally, maybe I'll have some relief for my horrible eyeshadow disasters. Everything starts out so pretty and then it's a disaster. It's so embarrassing. I walk around all day with half my eyeshadow missing. At some point, I get the makeup remover out and take off almost everything except what's on my lid. Oh, it's just awful. So yay, success today thanks to Lancome's waterproof eye primer that I already had. Yay! I have a whole bunch. Now I'm worried I'm going to run out. But I have quite a dent in there because I used it a lot before. Lancome's having a gift for purchase. I might have to stock up. But things work and then they don't work. So I have stuff that now doesn't work. I hate that. Okay, another great discovery this week was something I've never tried before, and that is OPI's Drip Dry Lacquer Drying Drops. It comes in this OPI box. It's in the just regular OPI nail paint, whatever you call polish, and it's just on the bottom there in a box. And I've never tried it before. I love OPI nail polishes. Today I decided I wanted to be springy, and it was quite a few days ago that I put nail polish on. I haven't worn it in a long time because I have this horrible problem with nail polish. I love OPI nail polishes, and I have bought a whole bunch just in the last half a year. I got on a kick, as I do with everything in terms of makeup. So I got in this kick and I started buying all these OPI nail polishes, but I'm not patient enough to let it dry. And of course, I want to get up and do stuff, and then I ruin my beautiful nail polish, and it totally is ruined right from the get-go. And I try quick drying polish. I have OPI quick drying, not quick drying. I had Red Blonde quick drying, not quick drying. All that stuff still takes forever, an hour for things to set. And I am not going to sit still for an hour. So I kind of gave up on painting my nails, which made me sad because I have these really beautiful colors. So I had at my JCPenney, they have buy one OPI, get one either free or half off. Really great deals they have at JCPenney sometimes in the salon on OPI. And I bought a couple, and I went back for a couple more, buy one, get one free or something. And then I wanted one more, but I didn't know what else to get. So I grabbed this off the shelf. I'm like, well, I'll try the Drip Dry. So I tried it this time for the first time ever, and it worked fantastic. I've never used Sèche Vide or what people talk about. This worked amazing. I have never had success before. What it is, it's this little container, and it's got this squirty thing. And I never did read the instructions because I'd have to put on my glasses, and I hate doing that. But so what I did is I painted my nails like regular, and then I didn't put on a top coat. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I just put a drop on each nail and let the drop kind of just fall, and it covered the nails, and it dried in just like seconds, minutes, and it made it really hard. Like usually I'd get chipping like the next day, everything would be a disaster. This is like 4 days later and there's finally like chipping on the tips, but it incredible. It works incredible. I couldn't believe it. So I'm really excited to finally find something, and maybe I can actually play with my nail polish. Now the only problem I have is getting it off. I love glitter nail polishes. I like shiny stuff, and I love glitter. So I bought all this glitter nail polish, and I can't get it off. It is so frustrating that I don't even bother to put it on, and I love it. So I'm so depressed. So so if you know a way to get off glitter polish easy, like let me know. So this color here, it's not my favorite, but it is one of my favorite OPI finishes. It's very opaque. It's very solid. It's a great OPI finish. The color is, Hot and Spicy. It's orangey spring, but it's a little, I don't know, kind of depressing orange. I don't know. It's bright orange, but then it's got a touch of not enough something. But it's a fun color. Now, a disaster was, Julie G is a makeup guru person here on YouTube, and she came out with her own nail polish brand, which is really awesome. They can get it at Rite Aid under Jessie's Girls or something. A really inexpensive brand. So I wanted to support her, so I went and bought 3 of her nail polishes. This is quite a while ago now. And they're inexpensive, but that's because they're in a very, very small container. Like, it's very small. So I wasn't all that impressed with the price because you don't get very much. Let's see. OPI is 0.5 fluid ounce. And this, is 0.35. So it's pretty small. But this caught my eye over the summer. I don't know if you can, there it is. It's a salmon. I wish you could see that better. It's a salmon pink, orange pink salmon. Let's see, how can I show this? There, it's an orange pink salmon. It's a beautiful color. I'm so excited, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. It really is a gorgeous color. It's bright, it's hot, it's neon. It's great. And it's a matte finish, and it dries super fast, like super fast. The problem is it is so thick and gunky. It does not spread. It streaks. Even with trying to put layers on, it looks horrible. I don't know if her other polishes are the same because I was too frustrated to even try the other 2 that I have. But it is so awful. It's so depressing because the color I love. It's such a fantastic, happy color. But it applies, it's a nightmare. It will not go on as a full coat, opaque coat. I put it on my toes, and it was such a nightmare even on my toes that on the big toe, I went over the big toe with this Color Club, like 3D kind of thing, glittery thing, and it came out okay. It actually came out fine with the big toe kind of a purpley overcoat and the other toes this color. So that came out better, but it's a bummer because the color is beautiful and the matte finish, and it dries quick, but it's a mess. So I want to tell you about that. The other thing this week is I've been using a lot of the Perfect Topping MSF from MAC. Since I bought it, I might as well use it. So I've been using it, and I really like it in terms of a highlighter. It's very highlighting. It's very illuminating in a subtle way. It's like I've said before, it's like the Mary Luminizer, but less obnoxious. And it's like Lightscapade, but a little more illuminating. So I think it's great. So I'm happy with that. The new Stereo Rose is not pigmented enough, but I've been using it. On my lips right now, I put on this product I really like. It came free with the buy Clinique, get this free one day. And I really like it. It's the Clinique Chubby Stick Intense. And this is like this red color. Let's see what it is. Not for sale. Mightiest Maraschino. It's a beautiful red, bright red color. Really fun. And it's matte. And it stays on forever. Like for hours and hours and hours. Like lipstick just falls right off me after an hour or two. It's gone usually. This stays on and on and on. I love that. Like I want more. I went to Clinique counter and I tried on more colors because I really want an everyday color. This can be kind of goes, but it's kind of bright. I wanted a little more of an everyday color, but I didn't like any of the colors I tried on as much, so I didn't get any more. They're kind of expensive too. And then lastly, I just want to show you that Lorac was having a sale and on their website, and I ordered some things off their sale, and even their sale page was a percentage off, like 20% off or something. And I ordered a couple things. I haven't tried them yet, but I want to show you. I gotta go get one more. This one. Be right there. Muffin wants to go outside. It's bright out. It's sunny. For a change. So I got this week in the mail, and I'm gonna demonstrate it this weekend for you. But finally, I got the Rockin' Red Hot 3D Lustre set that was being sold over the holidays, and it was like $25 plus a couple dollars off or something. So I finally got it. I was gonna get it about a few weeks ago. I was hunting it. I was tracking it. I had it in my shopping cart. The one place that still had it, and then it said sold out. I'm like, oh, I guess it wasn't meant to be. Because I really like my white one that I like spilled almost all of it. So I was really bummed. So I wanted, and this set is 25 and one of them is like 16 or something. So this is a really good deal. But I think they're kind of minis. I'm going to have to do a video tomorrow and compare. It looks like a mini size, but so there's the white, which I love. These are liquid lusters. They're highly glittery. They're kind of tricky to use because they're just liquid, and you just got to apply them real fast and not get them all over. And then there's this kind of gray gunmetal color. I haven't tried them. I haven't tried them at all. And then there's, what's this color? I don't know, kind of a taupey color. And then, ooh, a gold color. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, gold. So we'll have to play with them tomorrow. That'll be fun. And so the other thing I got on their site, I have to let Muffin out. He wants to go out. Okay, Muffin, here we go. I have to go let Muffin out because he rang his little bell at the doorknob, so he gets to go out. He's so smart. Oh, by the way, these are Valentine's roses my dad sent me. Isn't that great? Aren't they pretty? I put them out here so you can see them. Usually they're sitting behind my computer on the other side. I love flowers. I love flowers, and I love Valentine's Day. So, that was so sweet. I got those yesterday. So, the Lorac, the other product I got was this Pro Metallic Cream Eyeliner. It came in this kind of box. It looks like a lipstick box. And it's got a funny design. It's got a brush on the end that goes like this. And then you turn around and it becomes a brush. That's nice and handy, but the problem is this design, like, how am I going to store this in my drawer? I mean, really? How am I going to store that? So that's stupid. But anyway, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought it would be bigger. It was only $6, which is why I bought it. It was only $6 on sale. But it's teeny. Like, here is my primer from Lancome, and it is teeny. Let's see how many ounces it is. It's so small. I'm glad I didn't pay full price. I would have been pissed. But it is 0.08 fluid ounce, which I guess might be okay. I don't know. And the color, I thought it was going to be bright blue to go with my blues for eyeliner, but it's this kind of a turquoisey blue. So it's a little off for a blue. It's more of a turquoise. So I haven't tried that. Brand new, so we'll try that tomorrow too. We'll swatch it for fun. So I'm holding that to show you guys. So that's a couple discoveries this week, and I'm just so thrilled that my eyeshadow wasn't a complete disaster today. I had to get on here and show you. I'm done with work. We're all done for the day, and I wanted to show you. I couldn't even film all week after work because it was a disaster. And I had to take off my makeup most of the time during the day. Anyway, it is Thursday afternoon. It's my Friday. Tomorrow's the start of my weekend. So I'm excited. So I hope you had a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.